Check, 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 check. Okay. It is massively. It is insanely hot today. Um, let's cook a beat, man. Let us cook a beat. Oh, what up? I'm just trying to let people know that I am streaming and let us cook. Let us cook. But I'm gonna be listening to a song that I just worked on earlier. I sampled the Perfect Cell theme. Shouts out to Bruce Faulkner. Mm, mm, mm. That's kind of like a my take on my faith. um, I like it. I'm gonna work on a beat from scratch. Boom, 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 boom. Let's do something fast. Maybe 96. That beat, that song that I just previewed, that's literally, that was the same BPM 96. So what I'm gonna do, oh, what is these? Yo, there's presets over here. What is this? Oh, what? This is an old pack that I got, the Lex, the Lex Luger drum kit. But I didn't know they had these art presets. So I also have these. Let's see how this sounds. What the hell is that? Let's try this. It sounds like a. Sound, that sounds kind of cool, man. I like that. Well, let's switch this up. Ooh, that just hurts. That hurt my ear. That's not bad. We can make something mellow today. Let's make something mellow today. I like how that sounds a little subtle, but at the same time, you can recognize the melody, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna start with it. Yeah, I like this hat right here. I'm gonna swing it a little so it gives it that little swing, that bounce. It sounds like it could be something cutie patootie-ish. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I got some basses. Um, maybe just I'm gonna cut this. Hold off the attack, extend the hold, cut everything else off. What am I doing? Like I said, I don't know the keys, man. I would be playing this on the keyboard if I could. All right, let's add some snares or maybe a clap. We can make this a happy song, you know what I mean? Where is the clap? Who's in here? Oh, we got two viewers. Thanks for tuning in, guys, whoever you are. I am humbly grateful for you for tuning in. Let's do a snare clap. Maybe this one has a little texture. We're gonna layer that with something light too. And then we'll do this. I'm gonna mix this a little bit. Yeah. What up, man? Thanks for tuning in. Oh, wait, you can't hear. Can you hear my desktop audio? Wait, I don't even think you can hear that. Hold on. Can you hear my desktop audio? What the heck? Ooh, how do I do this? Um, mm. Is the monitor? Damn, how the heck? What? Desktop audio. There it is. All right, let's see if that works. like it, man. What up, guys? We're cooking up something totally random. I stumbled upon this ARP sound. This right here. We gave it a little melody. It sounds a little happy, so we're gonna stick with that. Let's see. Sounds very happy. Okay, now we're gonna add some perks, maybe. Some tambourines, man. Can't go wrong with tambourines. You just gotta keep them light. See how it just sounds a little too live and in your face type shit. You can even add a little reverb. And then that knock already has. Do now is I'm going to copy all of this and I'm going to add another melody here. We'll use morphine. I can never go wrong with morphine, so we'll just use something a little high. Boom. That sounds nice. It sounds like some 80s stuff. Let's try another sound. What we're gonna do is actually bring this down a little lower. I like that sound, but let's try. I'll stay to this. Cool. And then what we're gonna do is actually create a chorus. What I usually do is speed up the hi-hats for the chorus to kind of signify it is, you know what I mean? Okay, the hats are a little too loud, so. And then we're gonna create another melody to show that we are in a different place of the song. I'm gonna go with Poison, and with Poison, I usually go with another LED, usually Dwarf. So what I'm gonna do is actually extend a lot of these so it sounds a little different from. It's as easy as just moving things around, you know what I mean? Let's hear that. Cool, we got a whole song already, guys. we got a song. It is hot in here.
We must be ready for a new danger. Bomb.
So outside it got hot as 106 earlier and it was terrible, man. But I was inside. I actually fell asleep because it's so hot outside and you're inside with the AC blowing. It's nice, so that was great. Mhm.
We must be ready for a new danger. Bomb.
All right. So what I'm actually gonna do. Oh yeah, man, it got so hot today. It was ridiculous. And it's only March, so I'm hoping that summer is not gonna be. I'm hoping summer is not brutal. But oh my goodness, it's not looking too good for us in Vegas. Where are you guys from? I'm just gonna call this 106 degrees, 96 BPM. Multi-stream. Yeah, where are you guys from, man? I hope it's better over there than over here. Oh, there's 6 people here. What's up, everyone? I get overly excited when I get at least even just one viewer. So thank you for whoever's here watching. This is the beat I cooked up earlier this morning. I wake up at 4, went for a run, and then um after my run, I do my prayers, and then after that, I showered and I got this crazy idea to make this song called Perfect. And Perfect literally is about that, but it's about people who think they're perfect, who aren't, who believe they're not on the same boat as you, when in reality we're all chasing the same thing, man. We're all chasing happiness. We're all chasing actual perfection. I'm not trying to preach, but I only know one man that was perfect, and you know, shouts out to him, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, baby. But I made that song. So I took the Perfect Cell sample. If you guys know who Perfect Cell is, he is my favorite villain in the Dragon Ball Z series. I'm hoping they bring him back somehow. But I took his song, I sampled it. Shouts out to Bruce Faulkner. I don't expect any money from that, from what I made, but shouts out to Sacktown, man. Um, but yeah, here's the beat without my verse. So I start with the iconic intro that the Cell song has. I actually took the sample and reversed it, and it came out with this cool
Be
melody. I
ready
stuck
for a
with
new
it.
danger. Bomb.
And then there's the Cell sample. And then you know what? I'm gonna bring up the song that I actually created. So the song is called Perfect. Um, and this is how it goes. Previewing some new music. Hope you guys like it.
Be ready for a new danger.
Who the fuck am I, determining the choice that you're making? Don't you tell me you ignoring every chance that I'm taking. Every goal I have is massive, so it do get real ecstatic when it's static, cause it's been a part of any path I've taken. But who are you to point at me like you don't make mistakes? What? And who are you to tell me that you do know what it takes? What? You telling everybody that you truly know the way, but the waves are predictable. Anything could change. You really been claiming you spotless, obnoxious, loud, and considerate to anyone listening like a watch is, thinking you be something all glistening. Fresh like a baby's innocence after its christening. I'm pissing in your tea, motherfucker, I'm petty. No one's ever really clean, no one's vision is steady. Why the fuck am I the peasant? Cause the wield a machete, this shit is worthless. Lecturing someone who think they perfect. You ain't the one, and it's a fact you just begun. You ain't no different from the people still at one. Homie, that is grace in the face. In this life, we don't really got a race. It's a chase, but you're nervous. I know my purpose, and it's apparent that you don't in the surface. This shit is worthless. I'm telling you that we the same. We get different names, but it's a shame that you're thinking you are perfect. You are not me, I am not you, but we do what we do, don't get it twisted. I've been a misfit, I gave my life to Christ in one instance. Doesn't mean that criminal activity passes, I'm ashamed. I've been doing so much wrong, but I live under his name. I fully know my stance, but I'm reckless to a fault. They'll be coming at me like I'm scared to recommit assault. I'm a dirty motherfucker with a chip on his shoulder, and it's big as a boulder, so I move like a soldier. It's a burden I must carry, but I'm never gonna justify. And if there's trials, then I must defy. Fall in that dirt like a rock, I'ma kip up and get up. Then I'ma go and swallow everything up. I'm only one man, but I realize my purpose. And in my journey, I'ma try to get to perfect. You ain't the one, and it's a fact you just begun. You ain't no different from the people still at one. Homie, that is grace in the face. In this life, we don't really got a race. It's a chase, but you're nervous. I know my purpose, and it's apparent that you don't in the surface. This shit is worthless. I'm telling you that we the same. We get different names, but it's a shame that you're thinking you are perfect. You're not, homie. I only know one man that's perfect. And we far from that.
Damn, I forgot my password. And that's the song. Thank you for viewing. I'm gonna be back on later. I'm gonna go make some food. I am starving. I don't eat all day until dinner. So I'm gonna do that and then I'm going to get back online. Thank you for watching. It's a cool 40-minute stream. To the 6 viewers that I got, thank you guys. Please subscribe to my channel for all my channels. If you guys want to hit me up on anything else, it's BXMBZ on Instagram and everything. Check out my music videos. Check out my cruise page, .waveofficial.com or .wave.official on Instagram. We have new stuff coming out. We have a dope ass video.